Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On this special day, we are holding the kickoff ceremony for the 2025 National Women's Month celebration with the theme We for Gender Equality and Inclusive Society, Babae sa lahat ng sektor, aangat ang bukas sa bagong Pilipinas.
Please all rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Noon pa man, malaki na ang naging bahagi ng mga kababaihan sa lipunang Pilipino. Kaisa sila sa marubdob na paghahangad ng kalayaan ng ating lahi. Kabilang sila sa paglinang ng ating makulay na sining at mayamang kultura. Kasapi sila sa pagtataguyod ng mga adhikain ng kapwa mamamayan at sa pagtugon sa mga pangangailangan ng lipunan. Katuwang sila sa pagtuklas sa mga larangan ng agham at medisina. Kapanalig sila sa pagpapairal ng batas, karapatan at katarungan para sa lahat. Kabahagi sila sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sa pagpapanatili ng demokrasyang Pilipino. Sa paglipas ng panahon, hindi nagmaliw ang kanilang pag-ibig sa ating inang bayan. Mga kababayan, ito ang alay ng mga kababaihang Pilipino para sa bayan. Tumayo po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Ayaw magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dilim mo'y buhay. Lumang hinirang, dulot na ng pag-ibig, sa manlulubi, di ka masisingil, sa lahat ng lulok, sa silang at sa langit mong baka, may ginatang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng patawad mo'y talumpay na nagliligid, ang bituin at araw na kailan pa may limatigid. Lumay ang araw ng 100%, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang higaya na pag ay makahamit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please remain standing for the invocation to be delivered by Colonel Jaime Serena III, Acting Director of Chaplain Service.
From the book of Proverbs. Charm is deceitful, and beauty is passing. But a woman who fears the Lord is highly to be praised. Let us pray. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. God of beauty and might, our heart is full of joy, and with so much gratitude, we lift your name on high and praise you. Today, we're so blessed as we gather to celebrate the 2025 National Women's Month celebration kick-off ceremony, a time to honor the passion, courage, and invaluable contribution of women in our organization. As we commence this celebration, we seek your guidance and blessing upon this occasion. May this event inspire equality and inclusivity, ensuring that every woman finds her voice, her worth, and her rightful place in our nation's progress. Lord, grant every woman in our organization the strength and resilience as we work together for a more inclusive and equitable society. Bless all the participants, the awardees, the organizers who have dedicated their time and effort to make this celebration meaningful. May the presence and words of our guests of honored speaker, Attorney BEATRICE AURORA VEGA-CANCIO, inspire every woman in the police service to thrive without fear or limitation. Let your love and grace shine upon all women present here, cultivating a culture of respect, fairness, and empowerment. Always we pray in your most gracious name. Amen.
Kindly be seated. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to formally welcome us all to this occasion, let us all hear from the Director for Police Community Relations, Police Major General Roderick Augustus B. Alba.
Thank you, MC. Before I deliver the message of our Chief PNP, Police General Romel Francisco Marbil, please allow me to acknowledge the following VIPs, personalities. Of course, our guest of honor speaker will be properly introduced later, Attorney Beatrice Aurora VEGA-CANCIO, ma'am. Police Colonel Jonas Amparo, the Acting Executive Officer of the DPCR. Police Brigadier General Marvin Saro, the Acting Director of PICAG. And our Ambassador to Heaven, Police Colonel Jaime Serena III, the Acting Director of the Chaplain Service. Anyway, you don't have to clap for every time I mention a person because mayroon tayong frolics later. To the top 5 outstanding PNP units officers with gender-responsive projects initiatives, the RD of Police Regional Office 1 representing PRO 1, Police Brigadier General Lou Evangelista from Pro 2, Police Brigadier General Antonio Maralag, the Junior RD of PRO 2. Pro 4A, we have Police Brigadier General Paul Kenneth Lucas. PRO 6, we have the RD, Police Brigadier General Jack Wanky. The RD of PRO 11, Police Brigadier General Leon Victor Rosete. The 5 Women Leadership Achievement Awardee, Police Brigadier General Jezebel Medina, the Director of Health Service. Police Brigadier General Portia Manala, the Chief of WCPC from the IDM. Police Brigadier General Maria Leonora Camarao, Director RIAS in CRPO. Police Brigadier General Jean Fajardo, the RD of PRO 3. Cadet First Class Justine Jade Kalpahi, the first female Regimental Commander PNPA. Now, I will now request all the PNP awardees to please stand, turn around, please stand, turn around, halapin yung ating mga audience, ang ating women police. These are your awardees for the PNP. Thank you. Please be seated. From our partners in support groups and organizations and agencies, we call them the Gender and Development Advocate Stakeholders Awardees. We have from British Embassy Manila, DCI Simon Jones, Counter-Terrorism Police Liaison Officer. National Police Commission Director Donalyn Caparas. The Staff Service Chief, Crime Prevention and Coordination Service, Chairperson, God TWG. We have the spouse of our Chief PNP, the advisor, of the PNP Policy Foundation Incorporated, Miss Mary Rose P. Marbil. The Surreptimis International of the Americas Philippine Region, we have Gov. Marivic D. Esparas, the Regional Governor. The Republic Defenders Ambassador Vidal Quirol, the Chairman of Emeritus Republic Defenders Founding Chairman Project OLENS. Now allow me to request our partners, advocates, to please rise, face our audience. Ito po yung ating awardees, Gender Development Awardees, Stakeholders Awardees to the Philippine National Police. Thank you po. Yun po yung frolics ko. Pasensya na kayo. Magandang hapon po sa lahat. It is with great pride and honor that I welcome you all to the 2025 National Women's Month celebration Kickoff ceremony. This year, as we embrace the recurring theme, I quote, "We for gender equality and inclusive society." Alongside the sub-theme, I quote, Babae sa lahat ng sektor, aangat ang bukas sa bagong Pilipinas, unquote. We reaffirm our commitment to fostering a nation where every woman is empowered, valued, and given equal opportunities to contribute to progress and development. At the outset, allow me to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest of honor speaker, Attorney Beatrice Aurora VEGA-CANCIO, the Commissioner of the National Police Commission, for gracing this momentous occasion and inspiring us with your leadership and advocacy for gender equality. I also take this opportunity to recognize the outstanding individuals and units who will be honored today for their exemplary contributions to gender and development initiatives within the Philippine National Police. We commend the top 5 outstanding PNP officers with gender-responsive impact projects and initiatives, the 5 Women of Leadership Achievement Awardees, and the 5 PNP Gender in Development advocates and stakeholders. Your dedication and efforts serves as a beacon of inspiration for all, reinforcing the importance of inclusivity and equality within our ranks and beyond. The PNP upholds gender inclusivity as both policy and principle. Our police women are not just equal partners, but vital leaders in law enforcement, breaking barriers and redefining leadership. From commanding stations to leading crisis response, their contributions, especially in handling cases of violence against women and children, human trafficking, and community peace building, reinforce our commitment to a safer, more inclusive society. As we mark the launch of the PNP Women Support Network, let us reaffirm our pledge to break barriers, promote gender-sensitive policies, and create a workplace free from discrimination and bias. This initiative, along with our strengthened partnerships and advocacies, will serve as a catalyst for ensuring equitable access to opportunities for our female officers and personnel. To all the women of the PNP and beyond, let this celebration serve as a reminder that your service, your sacrifices, and your leadership are invaluable. You are not just part of this nation's story. You are the heart of it. Ang bawat babaeng Pilipina ay may mahalagang papel sa pag-angat ng ating bayan tungo sa bagong Pilipinas. So once again, welcome to today's celebration. Let us continue to work together towards a future where every woman has the power to lead, inspire, and effect meaningful change. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang kababayan ng PNP at ang buong Pilipinas. At sa bagong Pilipinas, ang gusto ng pulis, ligtas ka. Sir Simon, I'd like to translate it into English. In the new Philippines, what we want in the PNP is for you to be safe and secure. Unquote. That's a speech of our Chief PNP. Thank you.
Thank you very much to our Director for Police Community Relations, Police Major General Roderick Augustus B. Alba. This time, to further deepen our appreciation for the 2025 National Women's Month celebration, kindly direct your attention to the screen for this AVP.
Babae ka, may kakayahan, may kahalagahan sa pamilya at sa bayan. Patuloy na makipagsabayan sa iba't ibang sektor ng lipunan. Mga kababaihan sa PNP ay may dedikasyon at pagmamahal sa bayan. Patuloy din ang pagyakap ng pambansang pulisya sa konsepto ng inclusivity na may bukas at pantay na pulisiya at pamantayan sa oportunidad para sa hanay ng kababaihan. Women Empowerment. Kinikilala ng pambansang pulisya ang Women Empowerment. Sa kasalukuyan, tinatayang nasa 42,000 757 ang bilang ng mga kababaihan na aktibong miyembro ng pambansang pulisya. 151 dito ay may hawak na mga pangunahing posisyon sa command at operational. Ang aktibong pagganap sa tungkulin ay nagpapatunay na buhay ang women empowerment. Mahalaga ang pakikipag-ugnayan at pakikipagtulungan sa mga organisasyon at sektor din ng kababaihan sa labas ng organisasyon upang lalong isabuhay ang empowerment. Ugnayan upang magtulungan sa adhikain na magsilbi sa mga nangangailangan bilang puso ng serbisyo publiko kasama ang aktibong partners and stakeholders. Ang testamento at patunay na isinusulong ng pambansang pulisya, ang kanyang pulisiya sa pantay na oportunidad sa serbisyo ay ang pagtatalaga ng mga kababaihan sa mga strategic leadership position sa hierarkiya. Ito ay dahil na rin sa kanilang di matatawarang kakayahan at mga pagsasanay na ibinigay ng pambansang pulisya. Sila ang nagpatuloy sa mga naunang kababaihan na nagbigay ng oportunidad. At ngayon, nadaragdagan ang kanilang bilang at mga pangalan. Sa taunang selebrasyon ng National Women's Month sa bansa na may temang Babae sa lahat ng sektor, aangat ang bukas sa bagong Pilipinas. Ang pambansang pulisya sa pangunguna ni Police General Romel Francisco D. Marbil ay nagbibigay pagkilala sa kahalagahan ng mga kababaihan sa pambansang pulisya at ang kanilang mga kontribusyon sa pagpapanatili ng kapayapaan at kaayusan sa lipunan.
Another highlight of this Women's Month kickoff ceremony is the launch of the PNP Women's Support Network, or PNP-WSN. To learn more about this pioneering milestone, demonstrating gender awareness and sensitivity in the PNP, let's all watch this AVP.
Lead, empower, advocate.
The PNP Women's Support Network takes pride in being created as the first all-women group among the country's law enforcement agencies. The strong clamor for a more cohesive all-women group thrives to promote the culture of empowerment in support of the PNP mission and vision. Composed of women officers, non-commissioned officers, and non-uniformed personnel, the PNP Women's Support Network shall be organized and operationalized in the national headquarters down to the municipal level, and the PNP WSN project teams as the core group and coordinating body for all PNP WSN related programs, activities, and initiatives. The PNP Women's Support Network is the voice that resonates with inclusivity and diversity in gender-responsive policing, upholding human rights, and nation building. Its concept starts with women's journey of culture of empowerment and sustaining the gains of women in the organizations, remarkable successes and initiatives in the PNP, from self-empowerment to empowering fellow women in the PNP and reaching out as a women's support network to collaborate with the stakeholders and the community as a whole. Police General Romel Francisco D. Marbil, PNP Chief, affirms the PNP's steadfast commitment to empowering female officers by ensuring equal opportunities for career advancement, leadership training, and professional growth. He emphasized that the organization will continue to foster a culture where excellence, not gender, defines success. The continuous collaboration with the different stakeholders, the PNP Women's Support Network, is now officially launched, coinciding with this year's kick-off ceremony of the National Women's Month celebration with the theme, Babae sa lahat ng sektor, aangat ang bukas sa bagong Pilipinas.
Let us all put our hands together for the PNP Women's Support Network. At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now move on to the presentation of the awards, starting with the top 5 outstanding PNP offices and units with gender-responsive impact projects or initiatives. For this, may we request our guest of honor and speaker, Attorney Beatrice Aurora A. VEGA-CANCIO, ma'am, to lead the presentation of the awards, to be assisted by the Director for Police Community Relations, the Executive Officer of DPCR, the Acting Director of the Police Community Affairs and Development Group, and the Acting Director of the PNP Chaplain Service. For being adjudged as one of the outstanding PNP offices with gender-responsive impact projects and initiatives, this recognition reflects the exceptional performance and unwavering dedication to duty of its personnel, which garnered significant recognition from the community and social media. This plaque of merit is presented to the Police Regional Office 1 to be received by their Regional Director, Police Brigadier General Lou F. Evangelista. Thank you very much. The same plaque of merit is presented to the Police Regional Office 2 to be received by their Regional Director, Police Brigadier General Antonio P. Maralag Jr. Thank you very much. The same plaque of merit is presented to Police Regional Office 4A to be received by their Regional Director, Police Brigadier General Paul Kenneth T. Lucas. Thank you very much. The same plaque of merit is presented to Police Regional Office 6 to be received by their Regional Director, Police Brigadier General Jack L. Wanky. Thank you very much. The same plaque of merit is presented to Police Regional Office 11 to be received by their Regional Director, Police Brigadier General Leon Victor Z. Rosete. Moving on to the presentation of the 5 Women of Leadership Achievement Awards.
In grateful recognition of her outstanding leadership, unwavering dedication, and exceptional commitment to providing excellence in public service, the plaque of recognition is proudly presented to Police Brigadier General Jezebel Medina, Director of Health Service. Thank you very much. Same plaque of recognition is proudly presented to Police Brigadier General Portia Manala, the Chief of the Women and Children Protection Center. Thank you very much. The same plaque of recognition is proudly presented to Police Brigadier General Maria Leonora Camarao, the Director of the Regional Internal Affairs Service of the National Capital Region Police Office. Thank you very much. The same plaque of recognition is proudly awarded to Police Brigadier General Jean S. Fajardo, the Regional Director of Police Regional Office 3. Thank you very much. The same award is likewise presented to Cadet First Class Justin Jade Calpaje, the first female regimental commander of the Philippine National Police Academy. Thank you very much.
And now for the recognition of 5 PNP gender and development advocates and stakeholders. In grateful recognition and appreciation for its unwavering support in the successful accomplishment of the gender and development programs of the Philippine National Police, which immensely contributed to the realization of the organization's overall mission and objectives, this plaque of recognition is presented to the British Embassy, Manila, to be received by their Counterterrorism Police Liaison Officer, Detective Chief Inspector Simon Jones. Thank you very much. The same plaque of recognition is presented to the National Police Commission to be received by their Staff Service Chief for the Crime Prevention and Coordination Service and the Chairperson of the NAPOLCOM Gender and Development Technical Working Group, Director Donna Lynn A. Caparas. Thank you very much. The same plaque of recognition is presented to the PNP OLC Foundation Incorporated to be received by their advisor, Ms. Mary Rose P. Marbil. May we also invite the members of the PNP OLCFI to join their advisor on stage. Let us put our hands together for the PNP OLCFI. Thank you very much. The same plaque of recognition is presented to the Soroptimist International of the Americas Philippine Region to be received by their regional governor, Governor Marivic D.S. Paras. May we also invite the members of the Soroptimist International of the Americas Philippines region to join their governor on stage. Thank you very much. The last plaque of recognition is presented to the Republic Defenders to be received by their Chairman Emeritus and the founding chairman of Project Outstanding Women in Law Enforcement and National Security, or Project OLENS, Ambassador Vidal E. Querol. May we also invite the other members of the Republic Defenders, Mr. Chua, to join Mr. Querol on stage. Thank you very much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for our awardees. To our presenters, sirs, ma'am, kindly be seated.
And now, to introduce our guest of honor and speaker, we would like to request Police Colonel Jonas Amparo, the Acting Executive Officer of DPCR.
To the guest of honor and speaker, Attorney Beatrice Aurora A. VEGA-CANCIO, Commissioner of the National Police Commission, whom I will be formally introduced later. Police Major General Roderick Agustus B. Alba, the Director for Police Community Relations. Police Colonel Marvin Joe C. Saro, the Acting Director of Police Community Affairs and Development Group. Police Colonel Jaime Seriña III, the Acting Director of the Chaplain Service. The awardees, to the Police Commission and non-commissioned officers and the non-uniformed personnel of the Philippine National Police. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to everyone. The Philippine National Police has made remarkable strides in empowering women and advancing gender and development initiatives. These achievements would not have been possible without the unwavering collaboration and support of our stakeholders and partners, our steadfast allies in our relentless pursuit of service and excellence for our nation. To further inspire and motivate our female PNP personnel, it is my distinct honor to introduce our esteemed guest of honor and speaker. A lawyer, a proud alumna of Ateneo de Manila University with a degree in European Studies. She has served as the Assistant Secretary under the Office of the Special Assistant to the President. Her dedication to public service and governance led her to a key leadership role at the National Police Commission. On March 9, 2022, our guest of honor and speaker became a NAPOLCOM commissioner, where she represents the civilian sectors, exercises oversight policy-making functions over the Philippine National Police, and sits as one of the members of the NAPOLCOM in-bank and the member of the National Appellate Board ruling on administrative cases against member of the Philippine National Police. As the sole female commissioner, our guest of honor and speaker is the designated NAPOLCOM Gender and Development focal person. As such, she is directly involved in policies and for gender and development plans, budget, and activities. For this, she published and represents and presented the NAPOLCOM Gender Responsive Community Service-Oriented Policing Systems Good Practices Compendium at the United Nations Women Dialogue on Gender Responsive Community-Oriented Policing, which led to the visit of the legislators, judges, and professors from Pakistan to visit the NAPOLCOM to hear about Philippine strategies in promoting gender equality in law enforcement and strategies to address gender-based violence. Committed to uphold women's rights, our guest of honor and speaker played a key role in the publication, the NAPOLCOM Rules of Administrative Cases on Sexual Harassment, and co-sponsored the UNODC Roundtable Discussion for Women in Law Enforcement Sector and Law Enforcement Training Sector to study the issues and the challenges facing women in law enforcement. To date, she serves as the supervising commissioner of the NAPOLCOM service unit, such as Planning and Research Service, Office of Strategy Management, and Police Regional Appellate Board for Regions 9, 10, 11, 12, Caraga, and Cordillera Autonomous Region. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all give a round of applause to our guest of honor and speaker, Attorney Beatrice Aurora A. VEGA-CANCIO, Commissioner, National Police Commission.
May I request everybody to please sit down? Police Major General Roderick Augustus B. Alba, sir. Police Colonel Marvin Joe Saro. Police Colonel Jaime C. Serena, sir. And of course, our top 5 outstanding PNP units with gender-responsive projects. Police Regional Office 1, 2, 4A, 6, and 11, and represented by the heads of represented by Police Brigadier Generals Lou F. Evangelista, sir. Police Brigadier General Antonio P. Maralag. Police Brigadier General Paul Kenneth Lucas. Police Brigadier General Jack C. L. Wangki, sir. And Police Brigadier General Leon Victor Resete. Our 5 Women Leadership Achievement Awards. Napakasarap pong sabihin ito kasi ngayon lang po, matagal na po namin hinihingi na babigyan po ng award ang ating women police officers. So I would, Police Brigadier General Jezbel D. Medina, ma'am. Police Brigadier General Portia B. Manalad. Police Brigadier General Maria Leonora C. Camarao, ma'am. Police Brigadier General Jean Fajardo, and our cadet Justine Jade A. Kalpahi. And this would have not been possible without our gender and development advocates and stakeholders, the British Embassy Manila, National Police Commission, PNP OLC Foundation, Soroptimus International of Americas, Philippine region, and our Republic Defenders. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all our awardees today. The 5 recipients of the Women of Leadership Achievement Award, the 5 outstanding police regional officers recognized for their gender-responsive impact projects and initiatives, and my fellow gender and development advocates, as well as stakeholders from various agencies and institutions. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the Philippine National Police, particularly the Directorate for Police Community Relations, Family, Juvenile, Gender, and Development Division, for the successful launch of the PNP Women Support Network. This is the first all-women advocacy group within your agency. It is truly an honor to stand among such dedicated public servants and driven individuals who are championing the advancement of women in law enforcement. Your commitment to advancing equal rights and opportunities for women in the PNP is making a significant impact, as reflected in the police women leaders who are always prepared to face challenges with courage and excellence. This year's theme, Babae sa lahat ng sektor, aangat ang bukas sa bagong Pilipinas, highlights the reality that leadership knows no gender. Anyone with determination, skills, and excellence can rise to the challenge. To all our non-commissioned officers here and other women police officers, you are now witnessing a new generation of women stepping into leadership roles in law enforcement. With a growing number of police chief positions now held by women across the country, you, now as women in law enforcement, you will undoubtedly face unique challenges in your careers. Some you might not have ever encountered before. And in those moments, I encourage you to seek out mentors, individuals who can guide and support you as you navigate this path. Never let others dictate your potential. Take on special assignments and believe in your capabilities, and know that you are more than capable of achieving what you set your mind to. As we celebrate Women's Month, we recognize not just the significance of being a woman, but also the collective achievements that women continue to attain for the betterment of our communities. The progress you have made within the PNP extends beyond internal reforms. It uplifts the women you serve and protect, embodying the core values of the PNP: commitment, integrity, and service to every Filipino. as part of the agency mandated to oversee the Philippine National Police, I am pleased to see that the policies established within NAPOLCOM have been successfully integrated into the core services of the PNP. The initiatives you have launched are invaluable and will continue to benefit and the dedicated women of our police force. The PNP support network is a testament to the strength of women in law enforcement, uniting officers from across the country to empower, uplift, and support one another. Once again, I thank each and every one of you for the privilege of being your guest speaker today. I look forward to our continued collaboration as we celebrate National Women's Month and work toward a future where every woman has an opportunity to lead and thrive. Embodying the spirit of our theme, babae sa lahat ng sektor, aangat ang bukas sa bagong Pilipinas. Muli, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat, and God bless us all.
Thank you very much to our guest of honor and speaker, the Commissioner of the National Police Commission, Attorney Beatrice Aurora A. VEGA-CANCIO. To express our gratitude, the PNP has prepared a plaque of appreciation for our guest of honor and speaker. For this, we kindly request the Director for Police Community Relations, Police Major General Roderick Augustus B. Alba, to lead the presentation, to be assisted by the Executive Officer of DPCR, the Acting Director of PICAG, and the Acting Director of the PNP Chaplain Service. The citation reads, "This plaque of appreciation is presented to Attorney Beatrice Aurora A. VEGA-CANCIO, Commissioner, National Police Commission, in grateful acknowledgement and sincere appreciation of her invaluable support to the Philippine National Police as guest of honor and speaker during the 2025 National Women's Month celebration kickoff ceremony, signed by the Chief PNP Police General Romel Francisco D. Marbil." A memento featuring the seal of the Office of the Chief PNP is likewise presented to our guest of honor and speaker. Thank you very much, and kindly be seated. Before we cap off this activity, we shall first have some photo opportunity. May we invite once again on stage the awardees of the top 5 outstanding PNP offices with gender-responsive impact projects and initiatives, together with their plaques. Thank you very much. Now may we invite once again on stage the recipients of the 5 Women of Leadership Achievement Awards. Thank you very much. And lastly, may we invite once again on stage the awardees of the 5 PNP gender and development advocates and stakeholders. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our 2025 National Women's Month celebration kickoff ceremony. Once again, thank you and may God bless us all. Good afternoon.